Hello, welcome back. Last time I was all ready to enjoy playing this game, but then I just came to, like, the absolute wrong puzzle to do that. Yeah, and I'm still in that area. So I'm gonna once again change my approach here. So, I have some thoughts here. This game has a very loose structure. It's basically up to me to choose what order I do the puzzles in. And that leads to situations where, if there are realizations revealed by earlier puzzles, and I go to a later one instead, whatever earlier and later means, like I have to figure that out for myself, then basically just like the friction of having a bad time there is what encourages me to change my my approach. So pretty much guarantees that I will have friction and bad times. I have complaints, but I think I know what to do to at least fix them myself. So here's the approach change I'm going to make. Rather than go all the way down one direction, I'm going to go from the top. Let's sort by depth. And assume that that's a way that I can more or less gauge difficulty. So I'm going to go layer by layer and find the first non-home capture or non-capture that I can see and work on it. Problem is that's going to be N8, isn't it? Or is it C8? S8? Invisibunny, whichever one that is, or an E4. Okay, actually, I might be able to work on an E4. This is an interesting thing to think about. I don't hate this idea. Because I had a partial idea that I might be able to turn into a full idea. However, if I'm trying to sort by difficulty, this obviously is not a layer 4 puzzle. Well, alright. No. Yes, maybe. I'm conflicted. I will give myself a maximum time budget for looking at this bunny. 10 minutes from session start, so I have 8 minutes left. Okay. So if I can't get this done by then... Oh, put your cursor there and the map gets kind of confused. Interesting. So it's specifically the vertical scroll. Oh, and the cursor is all messed up too. Whoa, we got like rendering issues here. Anyway, so to get to this bunny, I had a theory once. It involved... Okay, where's the first shovel? Here in E5? No, that's not what I'm after. Okay, so... I need to land here. There's no shovel here. There is a shovel here. Yes, okay, so E3. I need to dig in this spot in order to catch that bunny. So working backward. Digging in this spot requires that hard wall to be broken. Is that plausible? I thought I had a way to do it. Theoretically. Yes, there's a shovel also in E2. Also, I've caught this bunny. Okay, now that's right. I had an alternate means of doing things here. Okay, this is a puzzle where I had two bunnies meet. But in order to do that, I need to release you. Okay, I need to release you. I had two bunnies meet, but I had to use my shovel already for that to happen. Is that true? Did I just forget what my task was here? I think I might have done like all of the steps that were necessary for that and just kind of forgot about it. Because I wasn't thinking in that way at that time. Okay, so principles. Remember, I do this and that and the money is caught. Okay. Well, not caught, but hold. Now, this did involve a lot of things. Right, I remember the problem. I had to use my shovel. This music is so loud. But I can fix that myself. I had to use my shovel in order to herd the bunnies where they had to go. And if I step off the screen... If I step off the screen and come back on where the wall is soft. I can't move anywhere to go down my hole. Yeah, that's right, I already tried this. So what needs to happen, theoretically, is for bunnies to meet in this spot without me having already dug a hole. Now, what is the mechanism by which bunnies meet in that spot? It was something like... Okay, so you're gonna see me, which is an issue. If I could have already placed you... or... oh... Got several ideas here. Okay, maybe I see a way to do this. By positioning that bunny differently. Okay, so I'd like to ignore you for a bit, but you're not being particularly ignorable. You're just going to be in the way. That's okay, I'll send you for another loop around. That might be okay. Alright, so I have a cage. I can force things with cages. What's a productive thing to force? Okay, hang on. Be clear on what you're trying to do. My thought was, if that bunny is right here, the other bunny is right here. Okay, one bunny here, one bunny there. While the bunny is sitting here, I can get around and manipulate one into this spot. It's gonna have to be that spot while a cage is here, but then it'll just go into the thing, won't it? I think so. Also, they're gonna breed if I do that. In fact, there's nothing I can do to prevent that right now, is there? Not really. Okay. So, states are fragile. If I scare you to the right, in this case, then yeah, you don't do anything special. But if there were a cage there... Bunny, quit it. Sure, you go over there, whatever, that's fine. It's not. Now you're in my way. Why you gotta be this way? How do I get you out of my way? Just where you start? Not exactly. Okay. Let's start with that. You here. Cage there. With the cage there, that bunny's not gonna stop, right? It did! Oh, okay. So that's most of what I need. Is that all of what I need? Maybe. Let's see. I do need that other bunny south a bit. So now, yeah, so the setup is valid. What I'm trying to do works. But I'm doing it at the wrong time. Okay, so I think I have a clear goal that will in fact lead to this solution. I put that there, I force you to go here. The cage splits the two apart so they won't breed. I'll chase you down there, you can sit where you are, that's nice. Now remind me, if I step here, you go where I want you. However... Oh, that's no good. No, this doesn't work. Okay, so here's a query. What if... Wait, no, I can't do both of those things at once. Yeah, I can. Okay, so what if... Where do bunnies meet if I arrange things this way? And if I ruined your pathing? I don't think I have. Oh, I've slept you. What happens if a bunny meets a sleeping bunny? They probably both wake up. They do? Okay. That's good to know. So that is a way to wake a sleeping bunny. Technically, I did just learn a new mechanic. Okay, so now... No, I don't want you to sleep. What does... Okay, so that doesn't cause what I want. That... Okay, what does this cause? Breaking in the wrong place. Okay. If that other bunny were slower... Yeah, I think that does it. So that means I need to move some things. No, I don't want you to sleep. I don't want you to mate. Okay, I think I have something going here. Idea is North Bunny is south 1 of where it currently is. Or where it was. Okay, let's just start over. Yeah, that looks pretty good actually. In fact, that's like super easy to set up. There we go. Okay. So this should do it. There we go. There we go. Alright, still got all my things. Didn't even use my cage. I used my pickaxe though. That's okay, because I can shovel here and get my pickaxe back. Check that out. There we go. Pickaxe you, shovel you, go down. I went over my time budget. Oh, I'm in the wrong place. I need to dig here? Is that right? Yeah, there we go. Got it. I went over my time budget, but I was clearly on the path to... I can't see myself. On the path to getting things done. Alright, so I have a home capture here. And... Could I also mix this bunny? No, the ones down here don't currently exist. Right, and I'm not concerned with baby bunnies. Okay. Well, cool. So I got that. Home capture. Great! Alright, so, next. I might not have had to return to surface for this, but that's what I chose to do. So that was the only non-home capture on depth 4. I could look at the list, but I'm looking at things this way. It wasn't any capture at all. Alright, so non-home captures, layer 5, there are none. Non-home captures, layer 6. E6. Alright, E6 is my goal, and it looks like I can just walk there simply. Probably. No? I want to go here. I'm unconcerned with any of you. Right, okay, I get to shovel my own hole here, shovel my own hole here. Hole is provided, shovel my own hole. Okay, so all I gotta do is a home capture of you. Alright. Now, that tunnel's not a problem. I can just do some of this, right? So, break 2 blocks. Send you south. You'll turn the wrong way, but I can turn you around, I think. Not as easily as I thought. Alright, you. Okay, so turning that corner doesn't just happen naturally. Oh, and also, you wouldn't go in there. That's not a appealing dead end. What am I thinking? I'd have to, like, dig that out. But then I couldn't chase you in. Okay, so, right. Look for the capture spot. I have not spotted it yet. I can dig a hole of my own, in case that would help guide the bunny, which it could. They'll still prefer going down the hole rather than being caught by me, which could be an issue. Okay, so... And I can destroy more things. In fact, I can destroy more things than this. I can destroy 2 things from here. that may be what I want. Now, Bunny was obnoxious about going over this way, but if I just dig a hole here, that should fix my issue. And then you're just caught. Okay, nice and easy. There we go. Cool. I went down. I'm not sure I wanted to. Open computer. Alright, so, depth 7. Non-home captures. None. Depth 8. Here's one. Okay, well I'm gonna ponder E8. I got an E4. Maybe I'll manage to get E8 too. If I'm going layer by layer, then that's what's happening here. But this is like actually impossible, isn't it? No. What needs to happen is the bunny needs to... I need these two blocks broken. Bunny needs to... No. How the... So, I'm thinking this home capture is going to take place right in this spot, which means I need to chase it onto the screen from here. There's a reason this is a clean space. There are problems with that, though. Several of them. But that's the only way I can imagine trapping you on this screen with the tools that are given to me, because I can't create any obstructions, I can only remove them, and this room has nothing that functions as a dead end. Just nothing at all. Actually, so if I can break this block and chase you there, everything else just happens. I break that, you run off there, and it's appealing to you. You end up breaking that block, I walk on, you evade me on the first step into the room and go here, then you're still afraid, so you run there, then I catch you in that spot. Okay, I understand how I'm catching this bunny. The last part of the puzzle, same would apply here, so either way. The problem I have is that I need to reach... I need to break one of these blocks. Okay. There is a pickaxe available here. If I could enter that spot, which this doesn't appear to allow, but if I could, then I could break that, go there, and have everything I needed. No shovel there, of course. Shovel here, but not to a place I need. Hard walls. Can I break any of those hard walls? How far up would I have to go to make these walls soft? Ooh. No, that doesn't work. Pickaxe, no shovel. Cannot do it. Okay. It's probably hard to tell which direction I'm navigating, up or down, but I guess the number is there, so you can see it that way. So, I have an end goal. The only way to descend from here was to break this block and go down. But I can't go up and break anything unless I already broke it from above. So I think my focus needs to be here. Now, I haven't seen this screen. It's possible there's something helpful here. Actually, just reaching this point would be all I would need. If I could step there, that's all I would need. Any potential for bunnies to meet here and Brea? Wait, no, there's no pickaxe here. Never mind. Also, this is the wrong depth, so I would have to be assuming there's like a hole here at SE7. I mean, there could be. I wouldn't know any better. Okay. So at C7 there's nothing helpful other than maybe a bunny. This is a little weird. but it's of little consequence. One swing of a pickaxe. Not enough to just get over here. So how do I turn that one swing into more? One swing can't access this tunnel in any way. No helpful shovels. An unhelpful shovel here because all the walls are too hard. Not really a lot of tunnels to break out of the space, even if I did get multiple bunnies together. How do I actually capture you? I have a pickaxe. Okay, so when I'm rolled over the bunny, I don't see my tool. That's important to note. Oh, I spot the beginnings of something here, maybe. Oh yeah, I see things of importance. Okay, so here at C7, if I could reach this point, or this point, I could go here, this would already be broken, mine that, dig there, go down, and the puzzle's already done. Okay, so I think that's more appealing than what I see in C8. C8 doesn't seem to go there, C8's just the end of the puzzle. So C7, I want to reach this point or this point. Ah, right, and I do remember looking at this and saying, if I could get a bunny to bust that block, it would do the job. Okay. Or here. Problem is, neither of those are enterable by bunnies because they are obvious dead ends. Is there anything at all I can do about this? In terms of edges, I do need... How have I ever been here? Wait, that's something I should figure out. How have I ever been here? I've touched this corner. How did... Oh, right, from there, I see. Right, of course, because of the isolated bunny there. So yeah, here, C7 is the thing to focus on. Let's go there. Can I reach out from here? Yeah, I wish. Alright, fine. C7. What can I do in C7? There's something. Like, that has to be it. I'm fairly convinced. It's just there's one piece of the puzzle still missing for me. But I'm going to look at it directly and see if it reveals itself to me. I should release that bunny. I may need it. You might be relevant. You might be relevant. You might be relevant. I doubt it, though. But yeah, just in case, let's get all the bunnies in the center released again. Okay. So they're there. I'm not putting them down holes yet until I have a specific goal to do with that. Yeah, a lot of unholable bunnies here. Are you holable? I don't think so. You're not. And this is the room where I want... things it doesn't seem like I can have. Yeah, that's right. I remember hitting this dead end before. Even if I could chase two bunnies into this tunnel at the same time, breaking that's not very helpful. It doesn't get me anywhere. Huh. I would love to be down there. I feel like this tunnel is the key somehow, or this one could be, but neither seems to work. Is there any way I can make this appealing to a bunny with the tools I have? Or this? It would require things I don't have, so no. I have one swing of the pickaxe. And I kind of want to keep that. Like, without any extra tools, I want to get bunnies in these tunnels. Also, yeah, bunny's not going down that hole. So I'm not getting multiple bunnies together in this spot at all. That's not true. This one, who I forgot to release, could be relevant. Okay. The confined bunny has no reason to go in this tunnel. I want it to, but it won't. What's to my south? Place with carrots and no pickaxe. No shovel. No tunnels I can bust to get anywhere of use. I need some pondering time. Give me a moment. Alright, I'm really not seeing it, and I'm having a feeling that I've just repeated a process that I've done before. I think I went through this entire line of reasoning, and dead-ended at the same place. A different time, but I just forgot all the details. So anyway, got a theory for how to capture you, but it dead-ends right here because these walls are too thick, and the tunnels are too straight. Okay, so let's look deeper. Layer 9. We got a non-home capture here in S9. Alright, let's go there. Invisibunny remains free for one more day. Probably more than that. Alright, S9, the place with this music. I may not have gotten that done, but again, it was fun to think about. I do not resent that process that just happened. Alright, you are free. Line and sinker. Why were you not a home capture? Probably because I sent you north, I would guess? Okay, so all I gotta do is, bait you down here. But once you're there, you are there, and you're not moving anywhere. I see. So that is an issue. As I recall, carrots can cause a bunny to stop in the middle of a hallway when it normally would not. Yes. Okay. So I have one pickaxe. Oh, so one thing I can do is escape the screen and enter from another spot, although that's not what I want to do. Because I do want to be on this side to chase you over, it's just I want the carrot to have been placed already. But I don't want to break this block, because then that breaks my dead ends. Obviously the dead end I'm looking at is that one south of me. Maybe I shouldn't be. Maybe there's a better one. If I chase you north and then back south, what's north? Just this. I might be able to improve my situation. Oh, but how am I chasing you north if I'm chasing you north? By breaking this block, which will then come back. Okay. This doesn't appear to change my situation at all. Let's try it anyway. No, this is the same as it was. Oh, but what if I do this? And then... what? Oh, no, better. Here we go. This'll work. That's the one. Okay, done. Alright, cool. Do I dare try for another? Yeah. One more. Layer 10. Any non-home captures. There's one. It's you, E22. Alright, E22. So down here, how do I... what is... okay, that's fine. So go to the Invisible Bunny room. Can I, like, get there easier from, like... 12? Let's try. Nope, no ways up here. Alright then. I'll go from the top. Right, shovel. Shovel. Hole. Shovel. 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 Pickaxe. Hole. And then you see a carrot. So, there are alternatives. If I shovel here and return, then I can pick this and shovel somewhere like here, stopping you from eating for a moment. I can also just like dig right on top of you, or right one north of you. Okay, no carrots for this bunny. Alright, so... I've interrupted your carrot eating. Can I actually capture you, though? How would that happen? I'm not so sure. So if you ever eat that north carrot, no. I'm not seeing any appealing spots. Yeah, I could dig a hole, but that's not what I want to do. I think I came down in the wrong spot. Perhaps I wanted to have come down... here? I did that already. And no, that's... well, now I can bait you back out again. There's potential for this as a capture spot, but I don't think it can be made to work. I get one swing of the pickaxe. Okay, I see a better one. I want to dig here. Take carrot, break wall, use carrot, bunny's already caught. There we go, easy. Okay, alright. I pushed my luck, let's not push it anymore. I will look, though, take a quick little inventory. So I got all the way to layer 10. I learned to wake a sleeping bunny. That was the one new mechanic that happened today. Every day gets one of those, it seems like. Nothing in 12. 13 here. Now, there could be undiscovered corner screens. That's entirely possible. Okay, home capture in 13. What? How would that be possible? Sleep? Probably sleep. Because without sleep... well, how would sleep happen? Yeah, home capture in C13 looks improbable. But I imagine there's a way to do it. And that's where hell starts. Kind of trying to stay out of that place for now. C15. That looks extremely doable. S16. This was not a home capture? I remember doing this puzzle, I think I just got it into the hole because I could, and I didn't know that I might not want to. Because at that point it made sense to do it. Don't remember this puzzle at all. But yeah, in the 18s, sure, there are more. 19 has one here. And here. 2 here. Oh yeah, this room. Let's not think about that. Okay, anyway, so, progress is made. I'll see you next time to do more.